We're trying to. Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda.
He is the KingFanMan.
She is my Mississippi Queen, and this is the KingCast, the live podcast where we cover the latest in Bethesda news. Man, we've got a lot to talk about today. That means you're going to have to be quiet.
I know.
Yeah.
Wilson's here too.
Wilson.
Yeah, look, Wilson.
He's back, guys. He's back. We'll talk about him in just a minute. But first, if you're new to the channel, be sure and hit that subscribe button. And also, everybody, please hit the like button as well. It really helps the podcast get out. Also, if you want to help a little bit more, you can always join the channel as well. Cheaper than a glass of coffee or a cup of coffee. Especially if it's Starbucks, like half price.
Hey, wait.
Half price.
No, wait. I went to.
Oh my gosh. Is this going to be a long story? I'm not even out of my opening yet.
Everybody acts like Starbucks is the most expensive, but I'm here to tell you, they are not. I went to this little coffee shop near us in East End. You want me to hurry?
Yeah.
I hadn't had any coffee. Did I tell y'all this story already?
Oh my gosh.
They didn't have coconut creamer, and I paid $10 for that coffee.
Wow. Yes.
Yeah.
It's definitely half price of that. And of course, the super chat is open. That means Walter is back.
Hey, Kane.
He's all fixed. So we got Walter back. Okay. On today's show, we've got major Starfield news.
Arena Uncensored. You're missing people saying hi.
I will tell them in just a minute. We've got QuakeCon going on right now, so we've got news coming.
But I'm in trouble that we're not at.
Yeah, we've got news coming from QuakeCon. We've got the latest and future stuff coming to Fallout 76. We've got big Fallout 4 news, and we've even got Elder Scrolls 6 news. So we've got a jam-packed show.
We're going to QuakeCon next year.
And by the way, for anyone new to the channel, not only do we have the current Bethesda news, we have so much more on the KingCast, especially when the Queen's here.
There are chips over there that I just saw, and while I wasn't hungry when I came in, oh my gosh.
No, you can't eat them.
They look so good. For anyone new to the channel, I am not here for gaming content, so excuse my ADHD interruptions. That's really why I'm here.
She's here for comic relief. That's it. I want to remind y'all that GamesCon is coming up. GamesCon 2025 is coming up August the 20th through the 24th. And
is that what's in Germany? No, that's not
yes,
Germany.
It is. And I really, really, really want to go.
I thought you said it was the 22nd.
Well, that's when Bethesda's part is going to be. So we're going to be talking about GamesCon a little bit through the day, but y'all remember that coming up this month. So that's a biggie. I don't have any idea what order y'all want to go in with this, but let's just start with Starfield. How about Starfield? Some of you may have heard that the new Starfield update just came into the Steam beta. And because of that, these guys that can break down computer code and all that found some really neat stuff in the code. And I've even dived a little bit deeper today and found a little bit more. Not only did they find a cruise mode.
You dived a little bit deeper?
I dove a little bit deeper.
You dove. You didn't dived or doved. You dove.
Did I say doved?
Yeah. You could have dove or you could have dug, but you didn't dived or dove.
She's here for grammatical help. That's what she's here for. I dove a little deeper. By the way, can y'all see us and hear us good? Because we had some issues before we got on.
Issues.
So please let us know if you can hear us and everything.
I really think it's because the thing is under Ripple's bed where all of the lily hair is.
Yeah, we need to get that. Hey, Dang Surfer. Hey, Kane. Hey, Area Uncensored. And hey, Matt. Matt says, howdy, King. I saw your post on catching the August axolotl. There you go. I said it. And went and caught one right after. All right, third cast. I got one on my second cast. Yes, that's awesome. Hey, DeMarco dude. There is some huge news, and I'm excited. Dark Magneto says sound and look great.
Look,
well, this
thank
side.
y'all for saying we look great.
This side looks great.
Do y'all know at 25 after, my husband was stressing just a little bit because this is a family-friendly show, so let me say it the best way that I can.
You weren't fully.
My hair was still up in a towel and wet, and according to the king, I needed pants to be on air. I mean, y'all can't see that anyway. As long as my mom doesn't call and need help, it's safe.
And Walter wasn't fixed yet. We did all of that in under 5 minutes.
We did.
Okay.
And, I do have pants on now, so we're all good.
Okay, back to the Starfield code. This is really cool, guys. They found the cruise mode, but there's some other lines of code
so intelligent, man.
that I haven't heard come out in a video yet. There is also ABLS Space Cruise Event, and I think that ABLS is just advanced business language. That's a computer language. I think that's what it is. If y'all think it's something else, let me know. But it's ABLS Space Cruise Event, and then on ship, listen, cruise arrival. So let's speculate here for just a minute. Cruise mode, what is this? Is this the cruising between planets with no loading screens? I think that is probably the best speculation on what that cruise mode is, which is great. Anyway, we can cut down on the loading screens is great. And I should say cruising between planets in the same system. So that's great. But I really want to get to the cruise arrival. What is cruise arrival? Is it possible? Is it possible that we might get to fly in the atmosphere? Could this be a cruise mode arriving into space? I don't know. I have no idea, but it sounded good to me. Now, I do know this, the ABLS, which again, I think is advanced business language, cruise event means that they have actually put in random encounters even when you're in the cruise mode. So that's really cool.
It could be the All About Lupus set.
That's the best you could come up with?
That was quick. that was quick.
DeMarco Dude says it's 100% between planets. They aren't doing it space to planet landing. You know, I don't think so either. I hate to say that, but if that is the case, then what is on-ship cruise arrival? Because it's the same cruise mode. I'm wondering what that is, because again, those are
thinks it's just a notification.
It's more than that. It's a mode, man. It's a cruise arrival mode. Come on, y'all. Hope with me. Put some hopium on. But
some hopium?
Hopium, yes.
Hopium.
With this all said, I really want I really want to hear
him.
Shut the hell up.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
This fan is blowing my hair on
I
my
asked you
nose.
if it was okay.
I know, it is fine, but I've got this little piece of hair that keeps,
I really want to know how big you think this spring. By the way, if y'all haven't heard by now, we did talk about it last KingCast, that it is going to be delayed until the spring, the Starfield DLC and port to PlayStation. I wonder, though, how big you think it's going to be. Is this a Starfield 2.0? Could this be Cyberpunk 2.0 type for Starfield? Or are we getting our hopes way, way yonder too high? I did just see a video from DeMarco Dude, and he says his hopium tank is empty. And
we ain't got room for negativity.
Y'all go check it out, though. It's really good.
He knows I'm just giving him grief.
And what he said, and I think it's true, is I need a haircut. My two hairs. I think that this will be the last DLC for Starfield, whether it goes good or whether it goes bad, and that's what DeMarco Dude was saying. And you know Bethesda wants to go out with a bang. You know they want to do something well, and if it just dramatically turns around the game, you know, who knows what Microsoft will let them do. Just remember, what they would do today based on what they would do 5 years ago is totally different, because Microsoft is now calling the shots. So
When
Microsoft
you
is
sell out.
Microsoft is
problems.
pushing them hard to Fallout. I'm not too sure that they're not twisting their arm wanting them to do Fallout now.
I can't wait for them all to leave and just go do their own thing again, whatever it was.
Well, a bunch of them have left.
I know, but they're still.
So
I'm still
please let me know down in the comments what you think about this Starfield DLC and port. Is it going to be the game saver? Now, I don't think the game needs saving. I mean, my word, it got 8 and 9 and 10 out of 10s when it came out. It just kind of the negativity just kind of creeped in over the months. It was still a very successful launch. It still sold great. It just didn't hold player counts as long as we thought it was going to hold. QuakeCon's going on. That's why all the notifications.
Who cares how fast a grizzly bear can run? What has that got to do with anything? Is there a grizzly bear in a game we care about?
It's because they haven't got much going on at QuakeCon, and we're about to go over the news at QuakeCon.
Clearly.
So y'all let me know what y'all think about
25
Starfield.
miles an hour is what whoever said.
All right, I don't want to bury the news. Let's go on to the next. Fallout 4, it came out this week. I haven't done a video on it, so I wanted to cover it here. That there is a new update, a big update coming to Fallout 4, and it will be here before Season 2. Now, you say, what is in this update? There's one major thing it is, and then one major thing I believe it will be, and it better be. Number one, I'll talk about that. It better be a lot of fixes to what they did to the next gen update. They need to fix that game before they do anything to it, and I think they are. I think they put time into it because it's been showing up on Steam that they've been changing this game now since that next gen update. They've been changing it consistently. Well, they did it consistently for about 6 months, and then they took a few months off, and then this summer it started consistently changing again. So there has been at least a small team working on Fallout 4, which is great news. Yes, it is. And yes, you may have some. Now, this is big, guys. The second part you may think is bad at first, but I'm going to tell you.
Did y'all buy a YK Cricket sticker? You should.
You could. It's in the merch store. Check out our merch store.
Check it out.
Paid mods are coming. I mean, no other way to say it. Paid mods are coming. The creation system is coming to Fallout 4.
Matt, that helps.
And that's going to be a big part of this update.
Know why we cared about a bear.
But before we get upset about paid mods, listen, this is big.
If I played the game, I would know.
There are creators working on new mods right now for this update because they got an early access copy of this update. So people like Kilgath that did the Watchtower for Starfield and did several things for Skyrim and did sim settlements for Fallout 4. I'm sure they are working on one. But with all that said, I believe there's going to be some big creations come out as soon as this update hits, which means if you're willing to pay $5 to $10 for a DLC sized mod, then there you go. I want some more DLC for Fallout 4. It's not going to come from Bethesda, so and I hope I'm saying his name right. Is it Kilgath? Is that the one that does sim settlements and all that? Something. No, Kingath. King. Anyway,
NL?
My memories.
Where's NL?
New Lincoln. NL.
North Louisiana.
What is
I don't
NL?
feel like it's that.
NL.
It's not New Zealand.
It may be New Zealand. I don't know.
No, that's a NZ.
Well, hello, Walther. Tell us where you're from, please. So again, the good news is that Creations is a good news because free mods will still be there with it alongside them, just like in Starfield. But we will get these DLC-sized mods coming to Fallout 4 as well. And again, they're going to have that ready before Season 2. So that's huge, guys. It's huge. DeMarco dude wanted huge news, so we got it. Now listen, I have got a lot to go over about Fallout 76.
Netherlands.
Europe. Well, cool.
That's awesome.
Well, hello back from
Welcome.
Arkansas, U.S.
I'm not here for gaming content, so excuse me.
Again, I've got a lot of 76 stuff to go over. I've got a lot of QuakeCon stuff to go over. But let me
got the European thing in.
Let me jump to some Elder Scrolls stuff.
Some what?
Elder Scrolls. Let's start out talking about.
Hey, do y'all have a Cave Cricket sticker yet?
I was talking on a live stream this week, wondering what they've changed in the Creation 2 engine from Starfield to the Elder Scrolls. And I don't know. And it kind of upset me that I didn't know. So I've been doing some research on it today, looking back through old interviews. I always need to refresh my mind. Inner way. What is my talking today?
It's like you have ADHD or dyslexia or something.
Maybe
you got my dyslexia today.
I don't have neither of them. Okay.
Neither of them?
Right. Correct. Todd Howard said.
Maybe I should talk today.
Now, this was when Starfield
Maybe you could just hold your notes up.
Yeah, the KingCast is over. There you go, guys. When Starfield came out, this is what Todd Howard said about, or right before Starfield came out, this is what Todd Howard said about the Creation 2 engine. He said it was built not only for Starfield, but it was also built for the Elder Scrolls 6. Now, that's important because if you go all the way back to 2016, Todd Howard says this about the Elder Scrolls 6 or about the next Elder Scrolls. He says, we already have a great idea of what it's going to be. It's just going to take technology and time that we don't have right now. So there was not technology to do what they already had in mind back in 2016, 2017 when it was revealed. So going on to the Creation 2 engine. So that large space of time they took in between Fallout 76 and Starfield was to rebuild the Creation engine, to make it Creation Engine 2.0. Well, what did they do to it then? What did they do to it now? Most of y'all know what they did to upgrade it to the Creation 2. What I'm interested in is what are they going to add to it after Starfield? Because we've already seen what it does for Starfield, which, by the way, is some amazing things. Now, yes, it has limitations. The Creation Engine is always going to have limitations. But as someone pontificated on the live stream yesterday, every engine, pontificate's not a bad word.
I didn't say it was. I said it wasn't me.
Every engine has a drawback. The Real Engine 5 has drawbacks. Every engine out there, I think it may have been DeMarco, dude, said this. And it was very wise, DeMarco, if you said it, that every engine has a drawback. Why do I have hair?
I don't know. Me. What's wrong?
So, just because the Creation Engine 2 might be weak in some areas, it has some great strengths and makes a Bethesda game what a Bethesda game is. Okay, so new additions. It
was DeMarco, dude.
I thought it was. Yeah, you're wise. By the way,
I love the Dutch tulips.
If y'all have not subscribed to DeMarco, dude, y'all please go do it. He has great content, wonderful content. Y'all go.
I have a doll from the Netherlands that my daddy got me when we lived in Germany. Mm-hmm. Really, probably mama and daddy, but daddy got it.
Yes.
When we lived in Germany, and it has the little.
Is this going to be a long story?
Well, Walther said Dutch tulips and wooden shoes.
Yes.
I love the tulips.
Jeremy, I think you're a moderator on here. Can you put a link to DeMarco Dude's YouTube channel?
I cannot. Am I a moderator?
Yeah, but you're sitting here, so.
No, I was just curious.
I didn't know. You may not be a moderator.
Why am I not a moderator?
Anyway, y'all listen.
What does that tell y'all?
This is big, okay? So Todd Howard said this about the engine. He said, think of the engine like a new tech base. Every game will have new suites and new technologies that will be added to the Creation 2 engine, okay? This is big, guys. In an interview, I think it was Rex Friedman podcast, Todd said this about the Elder Scrolls 6. He says, again, we have it in mind. He said, but the thing you got to think about is what are the big ticket features for the game? And he says, this will make it unique. And again, you're going to have the right kind of technology to do it. So going back to 2016, when Todd says we have a good idea what we're going to do, and now he's saying, hey, it's that unique feature. So what is the unique feature? Y'all listen, this is really cool. Did y'all know Todd's notes on Skyrim? Todd's notes on Skyrim. And I wish I could share a picture with you.
I'm trying to be so quiet today.
I'm not. You're doing great.
It's really boring over here.
I'm going to let you talk in just a minute.
Then I won't have anything to say.
I know. Todd's notes on Skyrim, he wanted to put in Skyrim strongholds where you made your own castle, you made your own dungeon, and you made your own fortress, but you also recruited players according to what faction you went with. And so it was like a dynasty that you were building and managing. So it's taking Fallout 4 and just one-upping it, which Fallout 4 should have done. But this is cool. This is some things to think about that. Did you know that Elder Scrolls Castles, the mobile game that nobody has played, including me, what you do in that game? The only thing you do is you build a castle, you recruit people, and then you manage your dynasty, which was exactly his notes for Skyrim, guys. Are we going to see that in the Elder Scrolls 6? I would think definitely. It also, Todd said this about it back on his notes, that the stronghold can be shared with friends. So it's a bridge gap between gaming and modding. In other words, when you get your castle and fortress and all that made, you can actually share your design with someone you're friends with on Steam or on Xbox or wherever you're at. And they can have that in their game as well. Ain't that cool?
Would you die if I flipped your cap off?
You don't need to use your fingers to flip my cap off. That was funny. Flip my cap off. You didn't get the joke. Get it?
Yeah.
Bird my cap. Okay. Anyway, would you stop? Why are you doing that?
I don't know. I just had an idea. Like I should just flip it off.
Flip it off. No, then people see how bald I am. So, is this one of those big feature items that we're going to have in the Elder Scrolls 6? Everybody's talking about boat building, and it very well could be that we get our own boat and ship and build it out. But could it be this castle system as well? Now, I will say one thing, and I know he's going to listen to this because he listens to all my videos and comments on all my videos, and his name starts with a K, and I can't remember it right now. Anyway, and I couldn't agree more with this. He said that Bethesda needs to focus on the base RPG instead of all these neat things. And you think about that with Starfield. I mean, the ship fighting was great. The ship building was great. Now, the settlement stuff was terrible in Starfield. But the ship building and the combat, how much time do you think they put into getting ship combat right and the ship building mechanics right? If they could have put that into the story and the RPG and more quests and blah, 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 wouldn't that have been... I don't know why I'm looking at you.
I don't know why I'm sitting here today.
Okay, you can talk now.
I don't want to just talk. I have to say it when it pops in my head.
I tell you what.
You told me to be quiet
today. You write it down.
And let you handle the news.
You write it down when you get a joke or something funny. And there we go. DeMarco Dude says, I say yes to castle system, which I'm not exactly excited about. Okay, let me go back and read some. We've still got news to cover, y'all. Jeremy says the Starfield TV show, Microsoft will allow them to work on it.
It was a good show.
I do. Hey, you laugh about that. I don't think we're getting a Starfield TV show, but I would be shocked.
I mean, the Fallout show was good, not Starfield.
I would be shocked in the future if we did not get an Elder Scrolls TV show, because Todd Howard has been approached multiple times for an Elder Scrolls TV show before he even was approached for a Fallout TV show. And now that he sees the success of the Fallout TV show and Microsoft sees the success,
He just needs to hire you.
could they be planning that for the release of the Elder Scrolls 6? Well, let's talk about when the Elder Scrolls 6 is coming, okay? Because I know there are differing opinions on this. Dark Magneto says it sounds like they're giving up on Starfield. Yeah, again, I agree with DeMarco, dude. I think this is the last one for them. Let me catch up on all the chats, and then we'll talk about the Elder Scrolls release date. The Dang Surfer says the game is what it is, but if you want to make money, move resources to Fallout, and that's what Microsoft is telling them to do. Matt says, "Oh, they're talking about that. Y'all are talking about Dutch and tulips. Y'all talk to the Queen." Let's see.
So when we lived in Germany,
long live Fallout. Hey, easy Fallout.
We used to travel around.
She is actually German and lived in Germany, and I'm
not related.
I'm trying to get her.
They didn't go together.
I'm trying to get her to let us go to Germany for Gamescom.
I talk German to the dog when we're walking.
Tell everyone why we're not going to Germany for Gamescom.
Because we're broke.
Why didn't we go to QuakeCon?
Because we're broke.
But where are we going next week?
To the best place in the world.
And where is that?
And you better not gripe about it, because one day those babies will see this and they'll be like, "Pops, did you not want to go?"
Tell them where we're going.
Rosemary.
Where is Rosemary?
Florida.
Oh, we're going to the beach. Just her favorite place in the whole wide world. But yet, for work, I can't go to Dallas, Texas, or Germany. Unless there's...
We can go to Dallas, Texas. We just didn't have the money to spend the night in a hotel. And let me rephrase, would not have been able to drive down there.
Are you too old, are you saying?
Spend the day there and drive all the way back safely.
You're not too old, are you?
I am definitely too old.
We used to do that all the time. Well, maybe there's some rich donor out there.
We're going to be on the Gulf side. We should meet up. We're driving through. We're going to drive down to Biloxi first because I want to go to the National Cemetery and check in on my daddy. Not like he's needs me or anything, but it's been a few years.
Just to say hi.
Just to say, I mean, like, what's the point? But we're doing it. Maybe.
By the way, I have my Doom shirt on, so I'm sorry.
And then we'll drive east along the coast over to Rosemary. Super excited. Yeah, King came in today and he said, "You really live for this, don't you?" And I was like, "Yes."
I hate the beach. Have I said that?
I will be.
I hate the beach.
Looking forward to it the day we come back for the next year.
It is dirty. It is hot. And we have beautiful creeks, rivers, and lakes right here in Arkansas.
Holy cow, if you're throwing shrimp on.
And there's nothing in there that can kill you other than snakes.
You have to find me on Facebook and send me a message so I know where I'm going, because I will show.
Back to the news.
I got to bring him and Ripple.
We should, by the way, anybody that's anywhere close to Dallas, we should have a meetup at QuakeCon next year. That would be really cool. Just our community right here at the King's Corner. Okay. I was going to say maybe there's a rich donor out there that'll finance our trip to Germany. Okay. When will Elder Scrolls 6 come out? Okay. We know this. We know it was in pre-production in 2022. Pete Hines said that it was in full production by August of 2023. Okay. So when shall we expect it? Now, before you start saying 7, 8, 10 years,
Galveston does have a beach, and we used to go there when I was
Galveston, oh Galveston.
I used to ride in the back of the pickup truck, though.
Do you know who sang that?
Alabama and Florida.
Who sang Galveston?
I don't remember.
Glenn Campbell.
Okay.
Where's Glenn Campbell from?
Arkansas.
What town in Arkansas?
Delight.
Delight. Got to say it right. Delight. 4 miles from Murfreesboro.
Cruises do go there through Galveston, and it is so much better going out of Galveston than like New Orleans.
It's an awesome place. Okay, guys, before y'all get, oh, Elder Scrolls is not coming forever, there is a bunch that we've been given that I don't think most people's picking up on. Juicehead did mention some of this, but I haven't heard it anywhere else. My guess is we're going to get it fall of 2027. But
I need to find my little doll with the wooden shoes.
There is some good evidence that points toward it possibly being a 2026 release. Let me give y'all the evidence, okay?
Being serious again?
Yes.
Okay.
Number one, the famous FTC leak that came out in court. It was put down as a 2024 release. And as we've said many, many times, almost every game, there's a 2-year gap because of the pandemic. So that would be 2026, okay? But you say that's just a 3-year gap in between Starfield and the Elder Scrolls. Did you know on that same FTC document, Bethesda themselves put a 3-year difference in between Starfield and Elder Scrolls, a gap. Even they were considering it. Listen, Starfield took so long because they were reworking the engine. And Todd Howard said himself, we just covered it, that it was built for the Elder Scrolls as well as Starfield. But there's more evidence. There is a much newer document that was released in that same court trial. Because that FTC document that everybody uses was written in 2020. There's a newer document that was written in 2023, and it still said that Elder Scrolls 6 was going to be a 2026 or later release. But it still had that number. It still had that number 2026. Plus a lawyer testified on the stand.
Well, that seals it right there.
That the Elder Scrolls was coming out in 2026.
I mean, if somebody testified to it, you know it's real.
Well, guys, I just want to throw out there that 2026 is very much possible. Again, I still think 2027 because I think, again, they need...
27 would be a good year.
Well, they need Elder Scrolls to be perfect.
27 would be
or as close to perfect as you can get.
I like the number 20.
So even if they're pushing for 2026 and they feel like they can do it in 3 years, I know Microsoft will give them extra time if they need it. So again, I'm still saying it's coming the fall of 2027, but it is possible.
Did y'all notice I put makeup on for y'all today?
And you look great. You look great without makeup too.
Thanks, babe.
You're just beautiful. So
he's just happy I cleaned out the garage and he can get into Tahoe now.
Okay, before we go over Fallout 76, let's talk about what's going on at QuakeCon. And you can get involved with this because you've been to QuakeCon multiple times.
I have
Twice, yes. QuakeCon is going on right now today in Dallas, Texas.
Geriatric scrolls.
And by the way, and I know most of y'all are Bethesda Game Studios only type, or at least primary. But if y'all like Doom and games like Doom, there is a free Doom Slayer skin or a QuakeCon Doom Slayer skin right now on Doom the Dark Ages that you can download.
Always get delayed. Always.
Yes. DeMarco, dude, even if it was 2026, when doesn't a game get delayed?
Always.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, here's some new other news from QuakeCon. And again, I got my Doom Eternal shirt on. Just for QuakeCon. I love QuakeCon.
Is QuakeCon at the Gaylord every year? Like, again?
Where it was, I have no idea. I'm sure it will be. That's where it is this year again, I believe.
If we go down there, we could stay at the Gaylord, and then I could float in the lazy river.
Yeah. That's better than a beach.
No, but
Dallas, Texas don't have pretty rivers like we do in Arkansas. I'm sorry if you're from Dallas. Arkansas is just better. We have competition with Texas, don't we? I can do that on screen, can I?
No,
I didn't do that. I did it.
No.
I just did it. Okay. Anyway.
Houston Nutt went down in history for that.
And now King will go down in history for that. Okay. Doom Eternal also now has mods. As of now, QuakeCon, they're launched on Steam, but there's more coming. So I know PC are all going to get the mods eventually, and I'm hopeful that Xbox will as well. Also, Doom the Dark Ages got a new update. I won't go over all that the update is on unless you want to, but I will tell you there's a new arena mode that's in the new Doom the Dark Ages.
Ours isn't ready for 26 either. Maybe they'll send him some free stuff.
Do you know what the new area mode or arena mode is called in Doom the Dark Ages?
Football?
The Ripatorium. I thought that was neat. Also, y'all probably saw yesterday that Heretic and Hexen that came out way back in 1995, you have to be my age to know about these games, has been re-released with 2 brand new episodes, an online deathmatch, cross-play, and co-op, and mod support, and new features. So if you like the original Doom, you would love these games as well. I love the original Doom. So go check out.
You know our oldest was 4 then?
I do. And by the way, if y'all own the original copy.
No, 3. Oh, gosh.
If you happen to own the original copy of Heretic and Hexen, all of this is free. So that's pretty cool. Which I probably do. I have to look. Okay. Fallout 76. Yay! Dark Magneto, thank you so much.
You, I get to do it, Walter. Finally,
you got to do it over here by the microphone.
Waiting for somebody. Thank you.
Stop pushing the damn button.
That's the one you got to get. You got to wait for another one. Put it down.
Somebody do another one so I can hit it one more time.
Thank you, Dark Magneto. Respect the queen, kind sir. Fallout is the best.
Thank you.
I do respect my queen. I'm just not letting her talk as much. You can talk for the second half of the show as much as you want to. All rules are off now because now we're talking about Fallout 76. Okay.
So that's not important?
So interrupt me, I will.
So Fallout isn't important?
Yes, it's important.
I feel like Fallout helps pay the bills.
Yes.
Hey, there's a sticker on there.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh my gosh.
Why Cave Crickets?
Is there a shirt like that too?
There is shirts like that.
Y'all should get shirts and stickers.
But the best shirt is, it's not a bug, it's a feature. That's the best shirt.
There still needs to be a floater shirt.
Okay, floater. I'm going to have to make one, but what kind of picture do you put on a floater shirt? A picture of an actual floater or an actual floater? For those of y'all that don't know, she made this comment one time about floaters or I made it. No, I talked about them adding floaters to the game, and she just, as she's not here for gaming content.
The floaters.
You'd be old school KingCast if you knew that one.
If you know about the floaters, you've been here a while.
Okay, I want to start.
If you don't know about the floaters, you should go back and watch it.
I want to start on Fallout 76 with just what's going on right now. If anybody cares, Foshnot goes off next Tuesday. So if you want to get in there and get a mask and hear that great music, get in there now. It ends August the 12th. Also, starting August the 12th is a new mini season based on fishing, okay? With all new rewards as well. By the way, you can go to my YouTube channel and find a video on that, or you can just wait until Monday. I'm putting out a new updated video on the mini season.
I really want some chips.
And just the mini season.
I'm so hungry.
And those details will come out Monday. Well, there's chips right there.
I know. I really want to eat them.
Would
it gross y'all out if I ate chips on air? It would probably gross me out if somebody did it, so I won't do it.
Thank you, baby. Thank you for holding out another 20 minutes. Oh, my watch quit working again. Dadgummit.
We only have 15 minutes left.
I know. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good grief. No, we don't. We have 20 minutes left.
No.
Yeah.
It's 5:15.
Well, we've only been going 40 minutes.
Well, that's because you had technical.
Oh yeah, we were late starting. Hey, Timmer, what's going on, buddy? Good to have you here.
I got deer to hang and 2 fish. 2 deer and 2 fish.
Remember, September the 2nd, probably, could be the 9th, but it's probably the 2nd. The new season starts, season 22. By the way, that season is called the Appalachian Modern Living. There you go. But we're getting some really cool things in it. We're getting a new aid box for Fallout First players, which is going to be a game changer. You're going to be able to put your stim packs and all your chems in it that you're not using. And y'all know me, I carry around a lot. So I'm going to have to redo my whole build when this aid box comes out. There is also something else, and I don't want to bring it up too much.
Definitely the brown kind.
Because I'm not sure about this. There's also a lunch pail coming. Could it be? Now, I went into the PTS. I tried to find it. In fact, I did that today while I was writing up all these notes. Could this be like the med kit where we put our food in it? It could be. Because there is another lunch pail. Why are you getting what? I don't know. Because you worked outside in 104-degree weather.
It was hot.
Yeah. We're getting another lunch pail that's a loot bag. So we're getting 2 lunch pails. What's the other lunch pail? Is it just decoration or could it be for our food? Because listen, there's all kinds of things that are coming to help with your camp. There is a spice rack that makes salt, pepper, sugar, and spices.
Hey, you can make some pepper.
There you go. Well, I need salt, especially for the grilled fish now, and I need salt.
No, we haven't had pepper in our house.
And I need sugar for my cranberry relish. So, yes, and I will use that.
He's asking me to get pepper, and I keep forgetting.
There's also a soup dispenser coming that serves herbivore soups. It's got brain fungus soup, which is my favorite. But it's also got silk bean soup.
Sounds disgusting.
Pumpkin soup, tofu. What? How do you say tofu? It's not tofu.
Tofu.
Tofu. There you go.
Tofu.
I knew it wasn't right when it came. I knew it wasn't right when it came out of my mouth.
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
We're not gonna let you talk anymore.
Fire cap soup and corn soup. And plus, on this season, we're going to have the first items from the TV show coming as well.
It's all sounding really good right now. I'm hungry.
There's a bunch of Sunset Sarsaparilla stuff coming on this as well. Am I cooking?
Mm-hmm.
When?
Dinner. We have some steak bites we could do and have little soft tacos with them. I've got some avocado. We have that corn and some black beans and lettuce.
Now I'm hungry.
That'd be good.
Okay, let's talk for just a minute about the biggest update ever.
The canned gut shroom soup.
Canned gut shroom soup. There you go for extra XP, gang. Does that not sound good? And you have to get that in the down underground. What's it called? The burrows. Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about the biggest update ever coming. Okay. I want to mention 2 things that John Rush said in interviews that I believe point to future content, not what's coming this December, but what may be coming next year. Okay. He said 2 things that really, and I've been thinking this is going to happen for a long time. And remember, they plan years in advance. Okay. He said the next update that's coming in December is a megaton sized update. Well, of course, that is a reference to Fallout 3. And then in the same interview, he talked about, no, the lunch pail has nothing to do with lunch boxes. Absolutely. I just wondered if it's something you could put your food in, like the aid box you can put your chems in. He also said in that same interview that the Capital Wasteland, is close to West Virginia.
We're making great progress paying down our stuff.
Our debt. That's good. And he said wouldn't it be great to go get a glimpse of how things were before Fallout 3? Now, he said all of that in an interview. Plus, if y'all remember, and I reported on this a long time ago, back when Expeditions came out, that they actually had a test cell of Washington, D.C. It was DuPont Circle that they have not used yet. And I believe it's because the Expeditions didn't go over as well as they wanted to. So I believe they switched from making Washington, D.C. an Expedition, and they're going to make it a map expansion. So now I still believe we're going to Ohio in December, but y'all watch. I believe the next big update for 2026, we will possibly be going to Washington, D.C. And I said it without an R. I'm so proud of myself. See, we don't.
So proud of you,
baby. We don't say Washington here in Arkansas.
We say Washington.
You're a Mississippian, not an Arkansan.
Well, that's true.
Y'all have your own problems. We say Washington down here. So
speaking correctly is not one of them.
I meant it. Say mint for everybody. Say I meant it.
I meant it.
I don't go that hard on my T's. I meant it. I meant it.
I meant it.
You meant it. Okay.
I don't
Sorry.
spit on you when I say mint.
If I was close enough. So anyway, there you go.
I pronunciate my ings too.
Oh gosh, that drives me.
Southern Mississippi thing, apparently.
That drives me absolutely crazy. Now, please.
How would you say walking?
Walking. I go out walking after midnight. See, Patsy Cline even agrees with me that.
Have you heard Patsy Cline talk?
She talks amazing, just like I do. What do you mean? Somebody said on one of my videos the other day, you have the neatest accent. And I'm like, what accent? I talk like everybody else does down here. Again, you're from Mississippi. You don't count. Matt says a DC update sounds plausible. That would fit in nicely with that 10-year game commitment that was announced back some time ago. I believe it. Absolutely. I do believe next year we're going to DC. We'll have to come back to this KingCast if I was right. Remember also September the 2nd. September the 2nd. Oh, Kane, thank you so much. Yay. Can I heart that? Look, I can heart them. I didn't know I could heart them. Okay, Kane.
I hate this camera. I don't know what it's doing.
You're an idiot.
That's not true.
What am I? Doorbell?
Thank you, Kane, so much. Kane says, I'm really hoping that Fallout 76 gets an update that adds a new map to explore outside of the one we currently have.
What are the bestest?
You know, it is possible that this December update, they're actually going to expand the map more. Now, again, I said last week, even if they don't, that's a huge section, at least, it's probably about a fifth of Ohio. Please don't give me, I'm not great at math. But anyway, but yeah, I understand what you're talking about, Kane, as well. And by the way, I mentioned DeMarco Duda earlier. Kane is also a great YouTuber and does great Bethesda content. So please, y'all go sub to DeMarco Dude and Kane.
Anyone because I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to share his.
Okay, we need a good moderator on here. So when I say moderator, if y'all want to be a moderator, holler at me. Especially if you're
y'all could just post
a Patreon or a member.
Y'all could just post your own.
It's
totally okay.
Yeah, Kane and DeMarco, y'all feel free to post.
Because y'all know I don't know how.
Post your link. That would be great. On the same day, September the 2nd or the 9th. I can't be trusted with moderator status. I love those beautiful crowns, though. Thank y'all for being members. September the 2nd or the 9th, the same day we get the season update, also is the new update coming. Now, not the biggest update ever, but the update that brings building changes, that brings combat changes, and that brings a lot of quality of
Y'all
life
just
stuff
touched
that
your
I've
own
been talking
legs.
about. Who said something? Let's see. DeMarco said,
You're being goofy.
I played 76 for a bit a little while ago. It's great progress it's made. Was happy to see it. It has. It's made amazing progress. There is a train route that leads from DC to the White Spring. That is amazing. Awesome.
Is that like a real train route?
Yeah, a real train route.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you know that the White Spring, when it really became the White Spring, it was because the C&O Railroad bought the White Spring?
I did, because
How did you know
I
that?
watched Scary Places.
Oh, you watch my Scary Places. Yeah.
It was really interesting.
Yep.
I told him he should break it up into like 3 parts and do shorts.
Or shorter. Huh?
Shorters.
And by the way, the biggest
It was
update,
really cool.
the biggest
If you haven't
update
watched it, go watch it.
ever coming to Fallout 76 will be coming either December the 2nd or December the 9th. You say, how do you know that? Because that's the Tuesdays.
I thought you were going to say December 27th.
So, no. September the 2nd or the 9th is the first update that we're getting with the building changes and the combat changes. And then December the 2nd or the 9th is the biggest update ever. Well, I know I haven't gone over everything, but we are running quickly out of time.
Matt says the DuPont Circle Station in Fallout 3 could be the train route spoken of.
Absolutely. That would be great. Because again, that art was leaked a long time ago for the DuPont Circle. Again, back before we even got the pit. So I definitely think we're going to Washington, D.C. Again, I didn't go over half of my notes yet, but we're down to the last 9 minutes of the show. It's when I turn it over totally to y'all and Miss Queen. So if you have anything you want to cover.
Dale, did you like it? I thought it was really interesting.
Thank you, baby.
It was good.
Thank you. If there's anything y'all want to talk about, anything we haven't talked about, or anything we have talked about that you want to go back into just a little bit, or if you want to talk to the Queen about her hair, I don't care. Or if you want to talk about us having an Elvis bobblehead right here on the KingCast, we need it.
No, we don't.
Well, I definitely need one for my live streams at least.
You can have one for your live streams that I'm.
Now I've got a hair down in my face. There. I've got my hat off. I do have some hair under there. Okay. DeMarco Dude says there's a job posting at Machine Games for an animator that can work on robots and other non-human creatures.
If they need a southern voice, though, don't y'all think I could do it?
Interesting. I should have been a West Virginia voice all along because all you got to be country.
I should be southern.
Let's see. Robots and non-human creatures, Machine Games. Wonder what that could be.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Interesting. Thank you, DeMarco Dude.
I'm glad y'all liked it. Did everybody share the Scary Places?
Are you my promoter today?
Promoter
today. Thank you. I would love to see Machine Games put out a Wolfenstein 3 when the Wolfenstein TV show comes out. That would be fantastic. Wouldn't that just make sense? I mean, sometimes I think they need to hire at Bethesda just a common sense person.
That could be us.
Yeah, I
think we could go to Washington and make so much sense.
I have no technical knowledge.
Jelly sandwiches on sourdough because I can't have the gluten.
I have no game developing knowledge.
No, but we could go make common sense.
Yeah, like
Washington.
Like make a Wolfenstein game.
Care what your politics is
that comes out with a TV show. Yeah, and quit spending so much money.
Let's just stop spending money. Go believe what you want to believe.
Microsoft.
Go do what you want to do, but just quit spending all of our dang money.
Microsoft don't do common sense. By golly.
If we have paid for our cars and paid for our houses, why the heck are we still paying taxes on them?
I heard that. Amen.
Enough of that mess.
Are you running for anything?
No.
No. Okay. I forgot because I do that well. I forgot when the Wolfenstein. The Wolfenstein. I cannot talk today. The Wolfenstein TV show is coming out. I had it on my notes last week for the podcast.
You okay, baby?
But wouldn't it be so smart if they did the Wolfenstein 3 for when the TV show came out. I mean, surely they saw what happened to Fallout.
Ooh, that is a very smart idea, Matt.
But it's not just Fallout. It's The Witcher. It's all of them. Any TV show that halfway goes over, the games go through the roof. So
okay, so Matt had a very good point. We leave, Lord willing, we leave Friday for our trip, and we will not get back until the following Thursday.
Yeah, no KingCast Saturday.
No KingCast.
And no live stream.
We might hop on and do some Facebook Lives or something from the KingFanMan page. So if you're not following KingFanMan on Facebook or Twitter or whatever he does.
Twitter mostly.
Then you could.
That's where my news.
But while we're gone, you guys share the videos.
Yes, absolutely.
That would be super helpful.
Okay, I mentioned this last week.
Like his watch?
It's broken.
He's tried to kill it multiple times.
I mentioned this last week.
Favorite.
This is the last gaming thing I'm going to give y'all, but this is big, and it was big last week when I said it's big. It's huge. It's more huge. It's more huge news, DeMarco, dude.
What is wrong with you?
I can't talk today.
Is your sugar dropping?
It is. Go get me a brownie.
No, you don't need no brownie.
A candy bar.
You don't need no candy bar.
Well, see, why else would my sugar be dropping?
If y'all only knew how many cosmic brownies this man eats, Little Debbie, it used to be Sonic. It is currently Little Debbie.
Okay, y'all listen. DeMarco dude says something about machine games. That made me think of what we talked about last week, but it was in such a short segment, and some of y'all may not have been here. But anyway, it's worth repeating. Machine Games, of course, just did the Indiana Jones game and the Great Circle. We know Microsoft is pushing for another Indiana Jones game, like quick. And many people think that means there's going to be no Wolfenstein 3.
That skinny.
But did y'all know, this is so wild. It blew my mind. This literally blew my mind. Todd Howard is the one that went to LucasArts and Disney and all those and pitched the idea for an Indiana Jones game because he loves Indiana Jones, but he did not pitch it for Machine Games to do. He actually pitched it for Bethesda Game Studios to do it. And I said, how wild would it be if Bethesda Game Studios did an open world RPG based on the Indiana Jones universe? I don't think...
You know who should join us on a KingCast?
I don't think fans would take it now that they've done Starfield, but that's just a wild idea. But with all that said, I really want Machine Games to do Wolfenstein 3 before they do Indiana Jones 2, but I don't know if Microsoft's going to let them, but it's going to bite them in the rear end, because if the TV show's a hit, they'll kick themselves that they didn't too.
Todd.
Howard?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No. Do I have to?
I knew that was going to be your reaction.
I could talk to him digitally, and I don't want him here in my house.
That is so unchristian of you. You literally just said that on air. Oh my gosh!
Oh man!
You were a butt that day, by the way.
No,
he was too. But you were too.
He was. So I just.
How do you ignore a girl in a wheelchair?
I just got Buddy right back. That upset me. I'm a doting father.
Wasn't she in her power chair? She was in her big power chair too.
I think so.
I don't think it was that though.
He was just busy.
He was busy. He wasn't ignoring her. I don't even think he realized she was there.
But all the other people that I've met from Bethesda are so down to earth and so just talk to you and drink a cup of coffee with you.
That's because they're not trying to run it.
That's because they're not millionaires and
they're not trying to run the crazy
I
thing.
guess. I'm still not giving him a pass.
He was probably like, I need to be 30 other places right now.
And that's exactly what it looked like.
Well, you were not very forgiving.
No, I wasn't.
You did not turn the other cheek, nor did you say forgive.
I was not nice to Todd Howard. I was not ugly.
Oh,
either.
yes, he was.
No, I was not. Guys, we have come to the end of the King Cast.
Ask Wolfman. I'm pretty sure it's an embedded memory of his.
My favorite day, other than Sunday, is Saturday. Is when we get to hang out with y'all. It's my absolute favorite day of working, other than Sunday.
Hey,
you know, I work every Sunday too.
No,
I did.
Did you talk to Wolfman yet today?
Yes, I did.
What did he tell you? Anything?
Do you want to talk about this now or in
Yeah.
a minute?
Did he tell you anything?
No. Is there something to tell me?
Y'all got tickets.
Tickets to what?
To see the Razorbacks.
Wait. Are we going to Germany?
No, the Razorbacks in Little Rock with A-State.
Oh, awesome. Yay. Guys, thank y'all for being such amazing subscribers.
Germany,
I would love to go to Germany.
If we have like a millionaire
that's
donor.
What I already said.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
we're not going.
Thank you, Kane, for the super chat. And thank you, I think it was Dark Magneto. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Y'all are the ones that keep us afloat. Those, my members and my Patreons, y'all are the ones that keep us afloat because I don't make enough on videos to.
Anybody else wants to throw one up there real quick?
Would
I
you
got
quit?
A Walter for you.
You've already hustled stickers and everything else. Thank y'all.
It's because I love you guys. Huge, I tell ya.
We love y'all so much. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend.
Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Yes. God bless y'all.
Bye guys.
Everybody.
Stay safe.